The age of electric cars isn't coming. It is already here. Although they still make up a fragment of the automobile market, EVs are where the action is when it comes to the exciting realms of vehicular development. No longer are they battery-powered compliance cars or subcompact shuttles for the crunchy granola set. Today's electric vehicles come in a broad range of sizes, shapes, and prices. Some look as crazy as space shuttles. Still, while Tesla might just have carved itself a niche as the forerunner of designing outstanding EVs, Porsche has redefined sports sedans, and Audi and Jaguar have proposed quite stylish crossovers that feel imported from the future. One thing is certain: the next few years will be the ones that truly open up the electric vehicle market. Pickup trucks and SUVs packing battery packs instead of the gas engine will soon be rolling off production lines en masse, remaking the automotive landscape with every day they're on sale. When electric cars first started entering the mainstream market a few years ago, automakers made a conscious effort to make them all look different and unique. They used the designs to signify that those models are the future, and that's what's in store for the future of automobiles and four-wheel transportation. However, that design philosophy didn't always work, and there were tons of EV oddities. But in recent times, some automakers have finally cracked the code, and there are currently quite a few EVs that are, beyond question, absolutely beautiful. So, we have put together this roundup of the ones we know about that have us most excited, questioning our notion of what a vehicle can do and should look like while doing that. These are vehicles that will make everyone in a Fast and Furious film excited beyond measure. However, before we dive right in, welcome to Electric Exclusive. Please subscribe to the channel and be sure to click on the notification bell so that when we upload any new videos, you will know immediately. Also, do not forget to like this video. And if you have any questions whatsoever and/or suggestions about the videos, please leave them in the comments section for me to attend to them. Number 1. Lotus Evija. Lotus is bringing out their latest hypercar this year, and it is insane, but unfortunately, many people won't be able to afford one of these beasts as it costs over $2 million, which is about the same as a small house in Beverly Hills. Only 130 will be made, and all are essentially sold out. It's a crazy car with almost 2,000 horsepower, and it does a 0 to 60 of under 3 seconds. It's so fast that it will probably rip your face off. It looks like a hypercar and it feels like a hypercar. Inside, it has an awesome interior with honeycomb-like texture touch buttons in the center console. The steering wheel is also square, like every other new modern fast car, and apparently is better for driving. The Austin Allegro had a square steering wheel, so does that make it a driver's car? We all know now what car started off the trend of square steering wheels, and it certainly wasn't a fast car. Number 2. Tesla Cybertruck. The Tesla Cybertruck is the weirdest truck ever. It looks like a house on wheels, and it's made from cold-pressed stainless steel, so it's not painted. In the sun, it looks like a chrome spaceship rather than a traditional pickup truck. And inside, it's so sparse that it looks like it's been designed by an architect. Tesla will even launch alongside the Cybertruck a new Cybertruck-inspired ATV as an optional extra. This strange pickup may just put other manufacturers out of business as it costs under $40,000 base. Yet, it looks cooler than most supercars. Without doubt, it is the weirdest of the bunch. Number 3. Hispano-Suiza Carmen. The Hispano-Suiza Carmen is unlike any other electric car out there. Instead of relying on futuristic styling touches, the Carmen combines those with retro styling touches, creating a truly beautiful concoction. Everything from the profile to the doors to the real wheel covers and the placement of the rear lights, the Carmen relies on classiness to look good, and it certainly achieves that. Oh, and it also has 1,005 horsepower, so once again, it's not just all show and no-go. While some EVs throughout the years haven't really made any attempts at style, Mitsubishi i-MiEV, sometimes automakers really focus on the exterior designs of their battery-powered models, and the end results can sometimes look really good. If every upcoming EV is influenced by any of the cars on this list, the future might be electric, but it's certainly looking bright. Number 4. Rimac Concept 1. A hypercar that became known for being crashed by Richard Hammond during the first season of the Grand Tour, the Rimac Concept 1 is not only one of the most beautiful electric cars ever, but one of the most beautiful cars ever in general. Rimac is on a lot of automakers' radars at the moment, as tons of them are sourcing EV tech from the Croatian company, and even entire groups selling some of their subsidiaries to Rimac altogether. The Concept 1 was an extremely limited production hypercar that featured 4 electric motors, one for each wheel, with a total of 1,241 horsepower. The range was around 210 miles, and it could hit 60 in 2.5 seconds, and a limited top speed of 211 miles per hour. Number 5. Karma SC2 Concept. Sadly, this gorgeous Grand Tour was never intended to reach production. Instead, Karma used it to provide a glimpse into the future of luxury automotive transportation. The SC2 is packed with insane tech, from LiDAR arrays, biometric seats, and something known as contextual touch interface. Underneath the body, the SC2 doesn't skimp on the twist. The quad electric motors provide it with 1,100 horsepower and an incredible 10,000 pound-feet of wheel torque. Despite the enormous power, it still provides 350 miles of range and a 0 to 60 time of fewer than 2 seconds. How extraordinary would have this been if it had reached production? Number 6. Isdera Commendator GT. Isdera is a German boutique automaker that is responsible for some truly epic obscure hypercars, such as the Commendator 112i, with a Mercedes powertrain and a truly epic exterior design. Recently, this obscure automaker has made a big comeback with this 4-seat electric supercoupe, the Commendator GT. Aimed mainly at the Chinese market, the Commendator GT has a beautiful, minimalistic exterior design and 2 electric motors with a combined system output of 805 horsepower. It also has gull-wing doors and a beautiful, luxuriously appointed interior with futuristic tech. Number 7. Porsche Taycan. Porsche's first foray into the battery-powered automotive world has generated nothing but hype and conversation. The new Taycan is one of the most impressive BEV offerings of the current day. Better than a Tesla in a lot of ways, and the future is definitely looking bright for the Stuttgart giant. Aside from the beautiful exterior design, the Taycan offers the latest in tech and luxury features. Not only that, but the performance is exceptional no matter which Taycan you choose. The range-topping Turbo S model has 751 horsepower and can do 0 to 60 in an incredible 2.6 seconds. Number 8. Lucid Air. It can be argued that every new electric car is a rival for Tesla, but the Lucid Air was actually conceived to blow Tesla into the seaweeds completely. This svelte sedan was first shown off a few years ago, slated for a 2021 unveiling. This is a full-size luxury sedan with an EV powertrain, so the price tag of $100,000 plus may not be entirely a surprise. The output and range might be, though. The most powerful model promises over 1,000 horsepower and an incredible 517 miles of range. Outside of FCEVs, that's better than any other battery-powered vehicle on sale today. There's our short list of some of the craziest EVs on the market right now. There are new models to be unveiled soon enough, so before you blink, even these ones might be obsolete already. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. Which did you find most attractive? Leave your answer in the comments section below. Thank you.